I got updates on the Rebel 1100, I got updates on the R7 that's coming in, I have updates on Nina's Rebel 300, I have updates on a potential Moto Man Cave, and we have not done a taco run in a long time, so today we're doing a taco run and covering all of that.
Perfect.
Welcome back to Life of Birch. This is Birch, and I was not planning on shooting this video today, but I just got done filming another video and figured it's the perfect timing because I have the GoPro on and ready to go. And I found this beautiful ass tree right here, and it just felt like it was the right thing to do to stop here, start the video here, start. Did that make sense? You get what I'm trying to say. Tree's beautiful, bike's even more beautiful. We're gonna hop on it, go through downtown, give you guys some updates, grab some tacos, and I'm considering going to look at the R7. Not my R7, I'll explain. Oh, what the heck? I just got gas and I forgot to put that down. Now I look like an idiot. Oh, you're gonna see that in all the pictures that I just took. Oh well, hopefully nobody notices. Okay, Lego. I think we can get out this way. No, is there not a way? Wouldn't it be funny if I rode through that? Imagine, dude. I don't want to scratch my exhaust though. But I could do it here. Oh my gosh. But now there's cars coming. I gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man, starting it off with a banger. I tell you what, I used to do hood rat stuff like that on my Rebel 500 all the time, but I've been nervous to do it on this because it costs so many of my dollars. But that was totally worth it. God, I love motorcycles. Saw, dudes. Both of those dudes on supermotos or dirt bikes or whatever had their girl on the back. So like, if you see this, let's be friends, because I have a girlfriend that likes to ride on my motorcycle also. Alright, so let's just jump into some updates for you guys. Like I said, I feel like I have a bunch of updates for you because the videos lately have not been just like riding around, cruising, talking to you guys videos, because I had my meetup video that was a totally different style than I've done before. I had the video where we just bought Nina the Rebel 300. That was a different style also. And then it's been mostly like install and review videos. I feel like, I don't know, it might all be in my head, but I feel like we haven't done a video like this in a while, and I've been dying to, and it seemed like the perfect time. Alright, so Rebel 1100 update. What do we have going on? I have a bunch of parts from Burley brand coming in. Some of them are in, some of them are on their way in. I know this is going to be a shocker, but my delivery people that deliver my packages manhandled the packages yet again, and the parts got damaged. So Burley brand had to send me some new parts. Definitely not their fault. It's getting pretty obvious that the delivery people just hate me or are incompetent or a mix of both. I wasn't going to spoil the surprise, but I'll just let you guys know what all we have coming in for the bike so you know what install videos to expect. We have stiletto shocks for the rear, we have the fork inserts for the front, we have the MX style foot pegs for the rider and passenger. What is this person doing? Are you trying to get over? I'm just going to pass you. We also have the license plate relocation slash fender eliminator, whatever it's called, kit. So I already have the suspension here, but I've been trying to figure out how I want to do that because I don't know if I feel confident doing the suspension install myself in the parking lot of my condo. That just feels a little bit sketchier than I'm comfortable with. I would be fine if it was just the rear shocks and like dropping some springs in the forks, but I want to go ahead and put a lighter fork oil in the forks when I do it. And in order to do that, you got to take the actual like fork tubes out, drain all the oil out, clean it, put new oil in, make sure it's filled to an exact limit, and I just don't know how confident I feel doing that in the parking lot of my condo. So I'm trying to plan out how I want to do that. I might install the rear shocks myself and then have a shop do the front, but still walk you guys through how it works, just so you guys still know. And then the sissy bar and sissy bar bag should be here next month sometime, I believe. So definitely look forward to install and review videos on all of those. Oh, look who it is. What's...
Wondering what I'm gonna see you down here. Yeah, I always see you around town in the pictures.
You're like, eventually I'll run into him.
You out there filming right now?
Yep, filming. You're gonna be famous. All right, man, well, I gotta get out of here, finish filming. It was good seeing you though. Take it easy. Well, that's cool running into Bob. He was one of the subscribers that was at my meetup, so shout out to him. I owe him a shirt because he ordered one at the meetup, and yeah, lots of complications with that. So if you guys are waiting on a shirt or a hoodie from the meetup, I'm sorry, they should be going out this week. I had a delay delay trying to get some iron on vinyl, and then I got the wrong color, and then had to wait for it again, and then had to find time to make them, and then went to ship them out, and it was like 16 bucks a hoodie. And excuses. They should be out this week, or honestly, I don't know when this video is going to come out, so they might be sent out already. Alright, so that's the main stuff with the Rebel 1100. We have all the Burley brand parts going on, so keep an eye out for that. I'm still going to keep trying to ride it as much as I can throughout the winter. Still going to be putting out as many videos as I can throughout the winter, but that will kind of lead us into the Grom. You guys haven't seen any videos with the Grom in a while, and honestly, it's just because I've been so busy that I've wanted to ride it, but the only free time that I have to ride, I've had videos that I already had planned to make on the Rebel or buying the other Rebel. But on the bright side, as it gets colder, you guys will start seeing a lot more Grom content from me, because I got some dual sport tires. I think I've already said that a while ago. I haven't got them put on, but I'm going to soon. So dual sport kind of knobby tires, so that'll be nice for when it's cold, and when it's snowing I can do some Grom adventures, because when it is 40 degrees outside and I need to ride to make a video or get my mind off something, the wind chill is a lot less doing 25 miles per hour on a Grom through the woods than it is on a Rebel doing 60 down the highway. Plus it just makes a lot more sense because the Grom tires will be a lot more suited to like the snow and everything like that. I've never ridden in snow, but I'd like to. Don't pull out. So yeah, that's kind of an update on the Grom. Still have it, still love it. Don't get to ride it as much as I want to, but I will have a lot more videos with it as it starts cooling off. Now how about an update on the Rebel 300 that we bought to teach Nina how to ride on? That still does not have registration or tags on it, just because we bought it from Pennsylvania and I thought it was good enough to have the title notarized, because you have to in Pennsylvania. Turns out for Maryland, because the bike is so brand new, you actually need to have a notarized bill of sale as well. So I knew the notarized bill of sale thing, but I just thought that as long as the title was notarized it would be fine. Turns out that's not the case. So the guy that I bought it from is getting a bill of sale, signing it, getting it notarized, mailing it to me. I'm going to sign it and get it notarized, and then I can get tag and title as soon as that is done. Now I could get the tag and title already, but the issue is that because I got it for such a good deal, I only bought it for 2,500 bucks, but the suggested retail on Nada, because the market is so insane right now, suggested retail is actually 4,900. It's higher than MSRP. So essentially, unless I get the bill of sale notarized, I'd have to pay 6% sales taxes on 4,900 instead of 2,500. So if I go through the process of having him get it notarized and then me having mine notarized, it should save me about 150 bucks, which would be great. So that's where we are with that. But she has ridden the bike already to kind of get a feel for it. We made the video of kind of teaching her how to ride and taking her through the basics. She didn't actually like ride it on the first day, but just kind of like showing what I was doing to teach her and showing her the basics. So I feel like that should definitely be cool to help out new riders kind of see the process that I go through in teaching her. And then as soon as we get the tag and title, we'll get out and do that with her a lot more, and of course do some modifications to it as well. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on it, but I do want to give it some cool factor, so we'll see. If you have any ideas for it, leave them in the comments. So that's an update on the 1100, the Grom, and the Rebel 300. I guess we have updates left on the R7 that you guys know was supposed to be here last month but still is not here, so I'm sure you guys are curious about that. And then also an update on this potential Birch's Moto Man Cave. But we are right around the corner from the taco place, and all I've eaten today is 1 cup of yogurt, and it is 3:38 p.m. So we're gonna grab some tacos real quick from our favorite taco truck, Taqueria El Primo, and then I'll hop back on here and give you guys updates on the R7 and the Moto Man Cave. All right, man, have a good one.
You too, take care.
All right. Oh my god. Alright, let's get out of here. I just stalled out for the second time. I don't know what's going on with me today. I haven't ridden in a while, so maybe that's it. But I also feel like, I don't know, something weird. Oh, you know what? I did adjust my clutch lever, so maybe that's it. That's it. God, that's it. That's it. That's that. I can't talk. Anyway, I adjusted that, and I also had it in standard mode, so I think I had to give it more gas. I don't know. I'm an idiot. You can make fun of me in the comments. It's fine. Let's go. Okay, so another incredible experience at Taqueria El Primo yet again. Got the Al Pastor tacos as always, and they were bomb as always. And I also had some good conversation with that guy who was sitting down eating with me. He was saying that his son will like take his phone or his iPad or whatever and just be watching like MotoGP races for like hours upon hours. So of course I was like, like, listen, I'm not as cool as a MotoGP racer, but here's a YouTube sticker. Have your son check it out. I gotta pull over here. I can feel my microphone dangling. The heck is going on here? Okay, problem solved. I am just like falling apart after stopping and taking that break, apparently. Stalling the bike out, and then somehow my cheek pad came detached, so my microphone wasn't in place, and it was like dangling on my chin. Alright, anyway, time to get back in the zone. ADD aside, and all the issues aside, let's give you guys an update on this mysterious Moto Man Cave. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that probably since this past January or February, I've been talking about how I want some sort of Moto Man Cave where I can store all my bikes and have like a workshop space and a place to film videos and everything. And I've been looking at storage units in the area, but for the price, they just don't offer a whole lot. Like, it's like over $300 a month, and most of them aren't climate controlled, don't even have any outlets. And I don't need both of those features, but like, if I'm gonna be storing my bike somewhere not at my house, it needs to have at least one of those features, because if not, I might as well just still leave them outside under covers. But I may or may not have found a place. Actually, I'm not even gonna keep it a secret anymore. I'll announce it here. I did find a Moto Man Cave, and actually earlier today I signed the lease on it, so that's super exciting. Just to give you a little sneak peek, it's like a little detached garage in this lady's driveway. She's renting it out to me, has enough room for plenty of bikes, some workspace. I'm gonna put some bright lights in there and everything so that it kind of gives me somewhere to work on bikes and do some builds over the winter. So I'm super excited about that. That's all I'm gonna say about it though, and expect like a grand reveal video hopefully in the next week or two once I get it all set up and get the bikes over there and everything. All right, now you'll probably notice that I have a location in the GPS. So yes, we are going to look at an R7 right now. So update on my R7. It was supposed to be here in October, and then I reached out for an update and it got delayed until December. They've had a few of the blue models come in, but none of the black. The blue just does not work with my theme. I want to do black with orange accents, or just wrap the whole bike orange, and the blue just does not fit the look of the channel. I'm wearing like a black, white, and orange helmet. That would not look good with blue, so the blue just would not work out. But then I'm stuck at this weird place where it's like, all right, if it's not coming in until December, is that even worth it? Like, how much content can I be making with this new bike in December when it's that cold? And at that point, I might as well just wait until spring to get it. But if I wait until spring, is it going to be too late because so many other big channels are getting the bike? Is the market going to be flooded, so to say? Ooh. So I've been trying to figure out what to do there, possibly tracking down another dealer that has a black R7 that I can pick up sooner rather than later. And right now we're heading to a dealer in Glen, Bennie that is supposed to have a blue R7, which I'm not going to buy, but I just want to go there and look at the bike in person just to see if it's like actually what I want to be spending all this money on, or if that money would be better served going somewhere else for the channel. So yeah, that's where we are headed right now. Sheesh, it is bright. And I will check in once we get there. And here we are, pulling up to good old Glen, Bennie Motorsports. It has gotten significantly colder since we left to come here about 30-35 minutes ago. I think the temperature has only dropped like 2 degrees. But the sun has gone down, and that makes things much less bearable. I actually think I see the R7 sitting right in there, so let's go check this thing out, see what it's all about. Is this the guy that was just tearing up the... Yeah, somebody was just doing burnouts and drifting and stuff, and I assumed it was him. That thing's sick. Anyway, so yeah, they had the R7, as you saw. Loud ass truck. I gotta say, after checking it out in person, it is pretty sick, but I think I'm like still on the fence about it. Everybody talked about how narrow it was, and it definitely does feel narrow, like considerably narrower than this. And it still had like a really sporty position, which obviously it's a sport bike, but I kind of figured it would be a little bit more like a relaxed sporty position, if that makes sense, seeing as how it's not like full-blown sport bike fast. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna be hunched over with my hands in and my legs up, then like I might as well just get like an actual fast bike. So I don't know. Not that I need super fast. Like, I appreciate the fact that that's going to be like a good everyday bike or whatever, but so is this. So is there a point in having both of them? And you know, especially when I'm going to have to wait until freaking December or whatever potentially. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do, if I should still go through with the R7 or if I should hold off. That Ducati is beautiful and that R1 is sick. Appreciate the rev. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the Patreon, all that other kind of good stuff, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Love you guys. Peace.